paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
We know what we're doing, yeah.
I can't even say that we're professionals because we're really not.
We're professionals. That's how you know that we've started.
We'd have to be paid for this in order to be professionals, wouldn't we?
We would. I mean, we always have that option, but I haven't actually turned that on. And why are we telling you guys this? I don't know.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Space
Marine.
Yeah, Space Marine.
Spice Marine.
Yes.
Diamonds!
Okay, I call Kuman.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna be Turmeric.
Okay, Chris, you can be Sapphire.
But what if I want time?
You don't have time! We're out of time! Go faster!
Good try, Pat. Good try. You know what?
Where did that last one go
For
to?
that, you get a door prize.
Yay! I've got the Gorka Morka, the Uver book.
Yeah, so I was
Am I going to be reading passages out of the Uver book for our gameplay?
You can flip through it if you want, but I was
Oh god, it's full of stats. Oh no.
God, it's full of stuff.
No, I was
Collect audio log.
cleaning I was cleaning out our den earlier today, and I found just a crate of old game books and such, like Gorka Morka, which doesn't exist anymore, or the second edition Codex Ultramarines book.
I am very disappointed that this entire book is not written all in orc speak.
This one is not, but there.
This is clearly the unorkiest orc book. That
Well,
has
this
ever
this was the one I found, but there actually, with Gorka Morka, there was a book that was written entirely in, or rather, it told the story of Gorka Morka entirely in orc.
Wow.
It might actually be at the very beginning of this book. But yeah, this is the hobby book. This is the one that's like, here's how to paint your guys. Here's how to make a Gorka Morka thing. Here's how to run Gorka Morka campaigns. Because the story behind Gorka Morka was that orcs, on the way to a log, their space hulk crash landed on a planet.
Okay, I found a passage that I need to read out loud.
Alright, go for it.
We won! We's the hardest! Them other lads is dead girly! Crowd Gilrat, knob of the Deathbringers. Boss? It was Nagstick, one of the younger orcs who spoke. Yeah, where is it? It's me arm, boss. I think I hurt it. What do you mean, you think you hurt it? Well, I can't tell for sure, boss, cause I can't find it. It ain't on the buggy, and none of the other lads have got it. The young orc looked thoroughly miserable. Honestly, I turns me back for a moment, and you start losing things. Well, you got a choice. You can go to the docks, or you can go without. Nagstick looked around at the others. Somehow he couldn't help remembering poor old Scroga, who had been shot in the chest. He was never quite the same after the doc had cut off both of his legs. Actually, boss, I reckon it ain't too bad with one arm. I'll be lighter on me feet like, squeeze through narrower gaps, that kind of thing. That's me, boy, gleamed Gilrat. Wow.
Yep.
That's how orcs do.
Yeah, and that is.
Or rather, that's how orcs did, because they appear to be no longer appearing in this game.
Yes, that is.
They've been replaced by chaos.
Well, you see.
And their passages read more like blood god.
That was.
These chaos specifically, yes. Other chaos would not so much as dare utter the name of the blood god.
That's true. They wouldn't utter. But yeah, peppered throughout that book are little passages like that.
That's lovely.
Yeah, and I mean, and you got other things like, oh look, here's how our damage table is spelled out with orc phrases such as
No what's and ardor. I don't get what those are supposed to mean, but that's fine, because I don't have to. I don't
Nope.
play the game.
no, you do not.
No what's is what do you know? And harder is being harder, therefore more tough.
Thank you. Wow. I feel dumb.
You feel dumber suddenly?
Yes, somehow. I don't know why. Oh, goodness.
Ah, here we go. Here's a passage about the Holy Bolter.
Oh, no.
The 998 model bolter Godwin pattern with ammo counter. The sinister Dexter locking mechanism and sickle magazine contain 30 rounds of .75 caliber bolts with titanium tips, depleted wow, that is a made-up element. Depleted uranium core and a mass reactive detonator. Fires in 4-round bursts. The bolter is the preferred weapon of the Adeptus Astartes. Each bolter must be fashioned by hand, either in a chapter's own armories or on a forge world of the Adeptus Mechanicus. A bolter is a rare and treasured weapon, but in the hands of a space marine it is a divine instrument of the Emperor's wrath. Oh, the Spire of Madness. Yay! Chris,
That's lovely.
look, Chris continues to advance while we don't pay attention
Yeah.
to what he's doing. So,
Theoretically, there's a game going on, but we're reading stuff about other games and other things.
Oh, there's blood ravens here now.
yes.
Okay.
Other
Are those the flying things?
No,
No,
this
no.
guy right here is one of the blood ravens. It's another faction of Space Marine.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Others-
seems to be a good guy because he's not trying to shoot you in the anus.
Now, come on, Pat. It's 40K. There are no good guys.
He's an ally. You can be an ally
That's-
without being a good guy.
Are there really allies? These
Yes.
guys seem to be just, alright, I guess we'll shoot in the same direction you're shooting until we are given reason to shoot you instead.
That's fair.
Most of the Starfies, the Space Marines, are actually allies with each other.
Except when they're not. Because what fun is anything if there's no exceptions?
Wow, I took more damage during that health regain than I actually regained.
Well,
That seems to be a load of shit.
that seems counterintuitive to what you're supposed to be doing there.
Did he just explode into a pink cloud?
He stopped being. Because I kept shooting him when he was in stun mode.
So, this is Titus's boss.
Holy shit, that guy is fucking jacked.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like his armor lifts.
Well, he is Martius Calgar,
Like, when
so
they're,
his armor
when they're,
probably does lift.
When they're taking showers and their armors are in the locker room, his armor is shoving around everybody else's Space Marine armor going, what, do you even lift, bruh? Jeez!
Yeah.
That guy doesn't even... He doesn't wear it so much as kind of climbs into it and drives. I imagine he's just a much smaller guy sitting in a tiny chair with a steering wheel and some hand pedals.
Maybe, but that's his alternate armor. This is
Alternate armor?
yeah, because he can switch out his regular armor for this armor.
Good lord.
This is what his normal model looks like.
That's significantly less absurd.
Yeah, I know.
One's in Terminator armor, the other's in power armor.
Well,
I'm assuming.
and this book is old enough that it has all the old Terminator models. These are what Terminators used to look like. The models are now twice as big
Oh my god.
to more accurately represent what a Terminator looks like.
So, what's the name of the type of unit where a Space Marine goes, you know, this is a dangerous element. I'm wearing armor, but I think I don't want to get my armor all scuffed up, so I'm going to step into another suit of armor with my armor on.
I believe that's the Centurion, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because those are just absurd. I'm sorry. There's really only a reason to have those things unless you're just that fashion sensitive.
Oh, hey, Tau.
Tau.
These are pre-Space Communist Tau.
Before they decided we can't have these people being good guys. They
Right.
need to be Space Mao.
Yeah, this is from the
Space
edition
Meow.
when they were very first introduced. So they weren't Space Meows yet. they hadn't given in to Neko syndrome. It swept the Tau Nation and just they've never recovered.
They all became Meowists.
Yep.
See, if we were history nerds, we'd be able to make more jokes out of that. And be funny.
No, I totally could. I'm choosing not to because they get worse.
Once we make it big and this series ETA plays becomes option for Hollywood movies, we want to be able to make sure that we can play this in China with the minimum number of rewrites.
Right, and we need to save our A material for later, when they option us.
Sweet Christmas, I just found the reproductive system
Ah, yes, of an orc.
of the orcs. Yeah, there's... They're grown in fungal wombs underground. There's a diagram of an orc.
Do you wish to... Here, go ahead and read us the captions on the diagram.
Okay, yeah, so there's an orcoid cocoon diagrammed here. Underneath a rock, in the shade of said rock, there's some surface fungi, and there's just an orc growing in the fibrous stuff underneath the surface mushrooms. And it's just sucking nutrients out of the ground, just kind of growing, and I imagine once it's done or bored or hungry, it's just gonna punch its way out of the ground and go, "Oi! Where's the mess hall?"
Where's the mess?
Yeah. Which is conveniently opposite another illustration of the orc skull, which has small eye orbits, thickened bone around the brain cavity. The brain cavity extends down, not up. There is a muscular sheath that protects the vertebrae, and a large nasal cavity. Just, people put a lot of thought into what goes inside of an orc head.
It's very important to know what goes inside. Jesus, I forgot this. Essentially, the codex, they used to be product catalogs. It's just like, oh, look.
Before we tell you how to play the game, here's, a place where we buy more stuff.
No, and it's straight up, here's the you want to order this specific piece, here's the product number for it.
Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book.
Thank you, Movie Bob.
But Jay Sherman from The Critic. You Philistine.
I remember it from... Movie Bob has been doing it recently, though.
Well, yes, but he wasn't doing it first.
Are you going to actually
Man the
use
autocannon and try not getting shot.
Where's the fun in that?
Not dying or getting shot.
Hey, he's been doing very well with us not paying attention to what he's up to.
That's fair. I imagine the difficulties we had the last recording session was because we were actually watching.
Honestly, the best way for us to do this would be to let Chris record another room, and then later on we'll come back and we'll watch the video and comment on it. That's how you do these things now, right?
Just splice in our own MST3K bullshitting on top of
exactly. No one will ever know the difference.
Are you
told everyone.
Are you suggesting we Retsu Puree ourselves?
No.
Because that's a terrible idea.
I'm taking this with me now. I killed the big flying things.
Honestly, the only time we should do that is we're playing something like, I don't know, Sim City or an incredibly long RPG where most of it just needs to be done in fast forward. For now, no, we aren't going to Retsu Prey.
So what's actually happening right now? I see you kind of wandering around shooting the fuck out of people.
He is trying to get up to the tower so he can stop the Chaos Lord from ascending and becoming a demon prince.
And I've got a fucking autocannon.
He does.
Autocannons are normally vehicular weapons.
I think you are going to climb into a Thunderbird.
I don't want to because it's going to make me drop my my autocannon.
Well, I'm sorry, but...
At least it will make you give up your
There's a screen transition, so you better get into there. I mean...
Yeah,
there is no choice. The Emperor wills it.
Yay!
Therefore, you're on the Thunderbird.
Thanks, Emperor.
And we're gonna have fun until the Emperor takes the T-Bird away. Didn't expect that one, did you, Internet?
No. They're still loading their response. Whoosh. I don't...
Go back in time to the, 2nd century and exterminate as this one asshole's house, please.
Thunderhammer!
Yep, and you get your jump pack back.
Oh, yay, jump pack.
That's why they call it the Thunderbird. It's because it's full of hammers.
It's true.
Because, as we all know, hammers are capable of flight.
And you get a jetpack, so you can fly now, too.
Yeah, see?
It's the mama Thunderbird pushing the baby Titus out of the nest.
Okay, that's not.
I don't.
actually a
Yeah, I
thing
don't
that
think
gives
that's
me
actually
stuff.
a thing. You know,
Cheap motherfuckers!
Boom!
Chris, I'm getting the no.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, that has a very large area.
I'm getting
effect.
the serious impression that this place is not structurally sound.
No, not even a little
Not
bit.
anymore.
Considering from afar, it looked like it was being held together by wishes and gumdrops.
You know, that's how chaos generally operates. Hey, faith is a currency.
Yes, it is, and
Your
they're not
life is
spending
also
it
a
wisely.
currency.
Yeah. Your life is also a currency.
Oh, they did.
They did.
They very
They
did.
took 2 ground pounds to the face.
Chris,
They
so
took 2
far,
ground pounds to the everything.
I think you are actually spending the Emperor's currency very wisely today.
And now that you've said that, I'ma die.
You're
all over the place.
You are.
No, now that you've said that, you're gonna die because you're gonna fulfill the prophecy yourself. You fool!
Yep.
You didn't know that you were secretly part orc,
Ah.
but only when it regards video games.
Can you turn around real quick, Chris? Can you jump up to that?
Ha ha ha! Yes, I can.
Yay!
And kill those guys from way the hell over here where I landed.
They were so intimidated by you that they were just like, you know what? No, we're not gonna fight them.
Oh my God, Senpai's here! I could just die. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
What other explanation would there be?
I don't know, but
That's where I
what,
go.
oh god, no, I'm. What was it? It was.
Are you imagining the Warhammer 40k dating game right
Yeah,
now? Because I am.
with some Primark.
Some Primark notice me!
I kind of really want there to actually be a 40k dating game.
The internet exists. There's a 40k dating game. You know it.
Yep. Just because we've opened our stupid mouths, TG is already on it.
Yeah, thank you.
You're assuming TG wasn't already on it. There's TG we're
I
talking
mean,
about.
come on, Pat. There's a dating game for tanks. There's a dating.
There's
game.
a dating game for pigeons.
Yeah, that's true.
That's old news. The dating game for tanks I was unaware of, but then again, I was aware of an anime where the cute girls are tanks. It's just that they always look like cute girls, and you never see them, like, fighting things. They just kind
them
of...
being cute girls.
Yeah, it's just them being cute girls and referring to themselves as tanks and talking about battle damage in the last op and such and such.
Yeah.
There's a general who has to treat them right, with scare
Of
quotes
course he
included.
does.
For maintenance, I'm making quotation marks with my fingers.
Yep.
And it's exactly as uncomfortable as you think
Servo
it
Skull.
is.
That's all 3 from this era. No, I'm sorry, it's not. It was a different 2 of 3 that was marked. Never mind.
Stop unmathing the audience, Chris. They're getting confused.
It's because he's a math magician.
That sounds
you-
remarkably like heresy. Did you just unmake those guys and turn them into green paint? You did.
He did. Well, they didn't.
Oh God! Oh, he's having a bad day.
Well, you see, it works once you turn to chaos. Your body works a lot like the ending of Evangelion, where you're just filled with lime juice, and as soon as the lime juice is removed, you stop being.
Right, but at least in the end of Evangelion, people were filled with a juice that tasted good.
That's true, but this is chaos, so.
Well, I guess Chaos couldn't get the rights to Tang.
No, I mean the closest they got was Mountain Dew. So.
Ooh, that's why they need to keep getting converts, is because they have very low sperm counts. They can't actually make their own Chaos babies.
Yep. But at least.
Body slam! Bitch, please!
And then his pink. You let his pink out.
You
I
opened
do
up a
like
can of whoop ass. You were fighting the whoop ass.
The sheer amount of property damage you're causing here
Not that he
means
really
nothing
gives a
because it's
damn.
already been tainted by chaos, so it needs to be.
It needs to be exterminatus anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
But we can't exterminatus the whole planet because this is a Titan crafting forge.
It is a forge world, which means it's more valuable than the people on it. No, you know what that means? It just means that when we exterminatus it, Chris, we'll use viral bombs instead of, large-scale nuclear devices.
There are different kinds of exterminatus?
Yeah, there's...
Oh my god! I didn't know they came in variety packs.
Well, yeah, buy 3, get the 4th free.
Oh well.
All right,
Did you buy this Exterminatus at Walmart? You know those are low quality.
Well, that's why I got 6. So, you know, we can...
Stop wasting our money on stupid crap. Stop judging me. They were on sale.
Ah, sad panda. I'm out of gas on my jump
well, you
pack.
know what, Chris? That's a fair time for us to wait, and we can move forward. And, oh, look. Exterminatus are on sale.
Oh, hey.
Exterminatus.
Yeah.
We should get one.
Exterminatus!
See you guys later.
You're so dumb.
This isn't news.
I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame you down. I